Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on BallySpring. And I went ahead and just finished up this field because we got a lot of fields to do, so I figured I might as well just get one of these knocked out in the in-between bits of the video. So that is done, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next wheat field, which is, I think it's field 1 up here. No, field 9. Field 9. Up in the top left corner, I believe. Yes. So we'll just take this main road up, take that side road, and it's just a tiny field up there. Okay, cool. Sounds good. We'll get headed up that way. This knocked out, and then we'll got quite a few contracts we're gonna be able to do this month, I think. So and we haven't even started the grass contracts that we have available, so it will be a pretty decent month, I think, for our funds, especially needed now that we have actually bought something. But I think that was a worthwhile buy. There's a canola field right here that we'll be, or wait, is that canola? That's canola, right? Yes. Okay. Making sure I get my crops correct. It's like I know what that is, but suddenly I had a moment of panic where I was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. Field is pretty far up here. I don't think we haven't been up this far, have we? Yet? I know we went to 13, but I don't think we've done this one up this way. I mean, we've been up this road, obviously, but we've stopped at the turnoff here. Oh yeah, this is that little farm that's up here off on its own. Did I miss the turn in? Oh, it's up here, it looks like, maybe? Not a very big field. Should not take long to knock out real quick. Come on. This first little bit done, get that little bit delivered, and then we'll probably skip ahead and do the rest of it offline. All right, let's grab the truck, bring that up there. What are you stopping in the middle of the road for, buddy? A lot of fields that I can see they're ready to harvest. Wish we could get some of those contracts. Alright, get that rolling. Let's I guess we're gonna turn that other contract in and see if there's any other contracts available already. Number two's up here by number 1. So that seems like a very good one to pick up. So we will grab that one. Number 19. There's a lot of contracts. I mean, we need all of these because these are the ones that are going to get us open up those other contracts for us. Yep, these are good ones. Now, I don't know how many of these we're actually going to be able to finish in the time that we have today, but we're going to try and get as many as we can. I mean, in a way, the non-grass contracts are just a little bit more important this month than even the grass contracts, even though the grass contracts are worth a lot of money, because they are going to be what opens up all of the grass contracts. Come on. What are we stuck on? Stuck on something. It must be like the part of the trailers getting hung up or something. It's not. Our front wheels are not touching the ground, so it's not letting me make the turn. What is going on? Come on, come on. You can do it. Come on. What is going on? Why are we not? This isn't that heavy. We've done stuff like this before. There we go. That was really weird. I don't know what's going on with that. It must have just been the angle or just kind of how it was pitching up our front a bit. We gotta drive this all the way across the map. Kind of scraped my side along the wall there. With a few scratches. Gives us character. Trying to decide if we're going to get to a point where we don't do... I know I've talked about this before, where we just don't do the harvesting contracts anymore. Because we got all the grass stuff unlocked that we need to do. And they're just, you know, a bit more money. I don't dislike the harvesting contracts at all. I mean, they're fine to do. I suppose one of the things we could do with the harvesting contracts is we could always start hiring workers to kind of work those. Because usually if you can just kind of get a little bit of a border and then you can let the worker, you know, loose on the harvesting contract. I mean, it does obviously drain how much profit you make off the harvesting contract, but it'd still be worth something, right? I mean, if we got a harvester sitting there doing nothing, we might as well have somebody using it while we're doing all the grass contracts for the day. And, you know, a little trickle of money is still valuable. Now, we would have to do all the transport, but can't imagine that would be too bad for us. So one thing about this map that I've noticed in some testing is that workers are not very good at driving on the roads, so you can't do that whole, hey, take this there thing very well. Now, I got workers effectively turned off right now. I've unmapped the keybind for it, so I can't just accidentally hire a worker or anything like that. All right, well, I will get the rest of this field cleaned up. And we'll get moved over to, I guess, probably field number 2. Looks like that's our next wheat field. And we'll go from there. So I'll bring you guys back when we're ready for that. All right, we got done with this first field. We're going to move over to field number 2, if I can figure out how to get over there. I assume it's up this road up here. Oh, that's not a road. It's just a fence. Okay, as I'm looking at the fence and running into the wall. I'm not sure. Maybe through this field? I don't see an opening over there. Wait a minute, right back there. I see it, I think. We're not gonna be able to make this, are we? Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Probably just... I may have to back in, actually. Turn a little bit better. Backing in. Oh, thought I had it that time. There we go. Alright, we got through that field. This is actually a really good sized field. This is a pretty big field. Alright, well let's just cut straight across and then we'll start with that. I might just trim off this top bit and then kind of work my way down from there. That's how we're getting to field 1 over there. Suddenly wishing we had our header. I mean, we wouldn't really have a way to bring it up here unless we bought the header trailer and brought both of them that way. Just gonna go ahead and do the full border here. This might be one of the biggest fields we've done. Let's see. I'm kind of curious now. 2 compared to... We did 28. It's pretty close to 28. And then I think we did, what was it, 110 or 111, something like that? It's up there. It's up there with those sizes. Oh, there's another entrance over there, too. A little bit of a hill here. Almost made the full round. All right, let's back up, bring the truck over. I'm gonna have to pull into here a little bit to give the truck some room. Oh no, I left a little spot. Trying to get wide for the corner and run into the pole. All right, there we go. All right, well, there we go. First load of this new field. It's going to take us a little while to get this one done. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, I'll probably have this field mostly done. and we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.